Hey everyone, it's Angel. Welcome back to my channel. I am home from my vacation. Actually, I've been home for about a week now. Well, over a week. But as usual, I got sick. I had a cold. I'm still, I'm still kind of getting over it. I'm pretty much over it now, but I haven't really been making any art in here on my desk. My desk is a horror show. I wish I could, well, I can kind of show you guys. Look how messy it is. It's so messy. It's messy, messy, messy. And I don't feel like cleaning. I've just been, I've been in bed for like a few days now, and it's just been, the past 48 hours that I can say I have felt much better. And I don't really have a plan. I wasn't even sure that I wanted to work in either of these two journals, but they're out. I do know for sure that I want to just glue some stuff down because I am, let me help my puppy, hold on a second. Yeah, I just wanted to glue some stuff down. I don't have a plan. I always say that. I know I always say that, but it's the truth because I never do. And sometimes when I don't have a plan, I end up actually making, I end up doing like an entire page spread. But today my goal is actually to not make a page spread. I just kind of want to jump from journal to journal and kind of get rid of some stuff that that I'm frankly sick of looking at in my stash, that just needs to I need to get rid of stuff. Like I need to clean off my desk and clean out my stash basically. So I thought since I haven't really been making very many videos lately, that I would just do that and chat with you guys. I've got my tea. Let me take a sip here. I've got, my green tea. That's green tea. Ooh, and it's actually really good because I put tons of honey in it. So hopefully it will keep me from making all kinds of weird, coughing and nasally noises and drainage post-nasal drip noises. But yeah, leave me a comment below. Tell me how you're doing, and tell me what you've been working on lately. I've been still on Instagram, even though I've been sick, and I haven't really been that sick. I mean, it's not the sickest I've ever been, but where was I? Here. Yeah, this little journal here is on its last legs. I mean, I've still got tons of, real estate to work on in there, but I don't think I'll be working on it on camera anymore just because it's you see, I can't even keep it open without having to hold it open. So, I think it's just time to move into another one, which I have another one that I'm going to be moving into really soon, and I think I'm probably going to be doing that on camera. But, oh, that's cute, huh? She's cute there, isn't she? But then her little foot will stick out. But maybe okay, so I started to fussy cut it, and then I was like, nope, don't feel like fussing, never mind. It's just gonna have to go on however it goes on. So yeah, I'm just not in the mood to fuss. I mean, I'm never in the mood to fuss, but I'm just not, I don't know, I'm not in the mood to fussy cut or, really get into the details, whether the details are needed or not. And I don't know, I kind of like her foot, but I also like her little bun, French twist. I think it looks like a French twist to me. And I really don't want to cut off her foot, but then maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just leave it like that. you know, who cares? Really, really, who cares, honestly? Like I said, I just want to get rid of some scraps that I have, and pretty much use up what I've got. I have this I cut this out of an old Thumbelina book, and I've got tons and tons and tons of her, you know, of her image, and it's adorable. And I feel like it's almost too cute to use, so I end up not using anything at all. And I hate that about, that's the only thing I hate about, you know, junk journaling, is that I end up getting, you know, to where things are just too precious to even glue down. And I have to stop doing that. And I don't remember how I got like that, because I didn't used to be. I used to have like no mercy, you know, when it came to like cutting things up. But I don't know. I don't know when that started, but I am trying really hard to get out of that. So anyway, same old story, same old story. I know, I say the same thing every single video, but that is, you know, story of my life. So, let's see, what can I put down here? And then this is the last thing I'm going to glue here, and then I'm going to move on, because I really don't like working on this, this junk journal on camera. I really don't, because it's, I mean, I love this junk journal, and I did a flip through of it. If you're interested in seeing my last flip through of it, I'll put the link in the description below. It's this one, this cute little one. Yeah, I'll put the link in the description below. Please check it out if you're new to my channel and you haven't seen it, because I feel like this is a good, kind of a good example of the kind of art that I like to make in my junk journals. But I'm gonna put this one away for now, and see if I can glue a few things in my little mini here, so that I can, I don't know, because I haven't been happy with the way that it looks. It's cute, you know, and everything, but I don't have enough in it to think that I really enjoy like looking at it or working in it, because it's just not, I don't know, I don't have enough in it. But like I said, I don't want to do a full spread. So anyway, yeah. I'm still getting over my cold. I feel like I've spent, I don't even know how many months now, being sick, because I was sick when I first moved in here. My husband and I both got sick, and that was at the very end of May, and then I caught another cold right after my birthday at the end of July, and here we are in the middle of September, and I am sick again. So I don't know, I feel like I need a boot. I don't know why, I just do, and I like that one. So I'm going to put that there, and then I think I'm going to either move on or move into my other junk journal. So I've got this one, or I wanted to do these as RAKs. I wanted to send these out, but then for some reason I decided not to, just because I liked them so much. But I do have these, and this I made a long time ago, and then I totally forgot about it. And then this one I did at the beginning of this year, and so I'm going to be sending these out to people, but I don't know who to. Anyway, I don't know, I'm showing you guys that, but I am. And then so I've got these two junk journals. This one I'm not sure if I'm going to work in it. I do like it because I feel like it's such a cute little, it's such a cute size, but this one I really love a lot. And I want to decorate the cover with this mushroom, because I don't know if you can see that, but it says Death Angel, which is the name of that mushroom. So I know for sure that I want that to be on the cover. This is already bulky in itself, so I can imagine once I start really working in it, it's going to be super fat, which I love. But I don't think I want to work on the cover right now, so I'm going to put that to the side. But maybe I just want to glue a couple things in here and there, just to kind of get it started, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know. So I made all of this out of, you know, my random papers. Some of them I dyed myself. Some of them were from little golden books. There's one, oh, like this. I wanted to show you guys this. I didn't even notice this when I glued this in here, or when I sewed it in here with my sewing machine, but I feel like I want to smack this guy. This bear looks miserable, and he's being forced to dance, and this guy's holding a stick like he's gonna, like he's gonna smack that bear with it, and he's got this little, I don't know, I just want to smack that guy. I feel like nothing irritates me more than seeing animals in captivity being forced to perform tricks for the amusement of people. Like, anyway, yeah, there's my rant for the week. But yeah, tell me what you think about that. If you agree, if you disagree. If you disagree, it's okay. We can still be friends. I just, that's how I feel about it. I just don't like seeing animals. Number one, I don't like seeing animals being, mistreated. But I can't even go to SeaWorld. And now, I loved SeaWorld when I was a kid. I grew up in Florida. It wasn't that far away from SeaWorld. So I'd been there a couple times, but then as an adult, and this is even before, I haven't seen that movie. Is it called Blackfish or Blackfin? Whatever that movie is, that was, like anti-SeaWorld, that everybody made a big fuss over. I haven't even seen that. I have zero desire to see that movie. Like, I feel like it's going to tell me a bunch of stuff that I already know, and it's just going to make me feel sad, anyway. So I don't have any desire to see it. But, anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I can't, when I got old enough to really think about it, I just do not like seeing animals, in cages or in captivity, being forced to perform tricks, for our amusement. I'd much rather, see it on TV or see it in person where an animal is being natural. Anyway, speaking of natural, while I was in Hawaii, if you follow me on Instagram, then you'll already know this, but while I was in Hawaii, I saw a monk seal at Diamond Head Beach Park. That's my dog. Speaking of animals being mistreated, my dog is standing behind me crying because I'm not paying attention to him. So let me glue this hat on this cat, and I'll be right back. Okay, so yeah. I told you guys I don't like making a big fuss, and I do not like making a fuss, but I lied. I do like making a fuss. I like making a fuss over my dogs. Anyway, hopefully that's a little bit, I don't know, a little bit better to see it. Maybe a funny angle, because let's see. Let's see here. Yeah. So I'm using a GoPro. I use a GoPro to film my art videos, and I don't know how much really a GoPro is good for art videos. It's more like a, you know, for action videos, and the only action going on here is, you know, in my junk journals. So, yeah. Mouser, what do you want, my love? What, baby? So just to show you what's going on here, this is what happened just now. Excuse my outfit. I just, you know, I put a little chair next to mine so that my dog, who was crying, could sit next to me, but then he decided to steal my chair. So, sit here, baby. Okay, okay, okay. Yes, my love. Okay. Okay, so now we're together. Where is he? There he is. Now we can be together. Okay. Okay. And I've got like so much stuff. I have so much stuff, you guys. So much stuff. I feel like, you know what, a good way to get rid of a lot of stuff, instead of working in these little minis, would be maybe to glue like a bunch of stuff in my silly book and in my shopping bag journal, you know. But I don't know, I'm kind of over my silly book right now. I don't know why, because I really do love it. It's not that I'm over it. I just don't feel like working in it that much right now. I just haven't, I don't know. I just not. Yes, baby. Yes, there's plenty of space here for me and you. I'm just not in the mood to, like, I don't know. I'm just not in the mood for it, really, I guess. And I feel like, and I say this every single time, like, I feel like working in it. Where's my stapler? Right here. I feel like I'm just gluing stuff down just to glue stuff down, and I want to put more thought into, you know, what I'm gluing down and what it looks like when it's glued down or stapled down, and I don't know. I'm just not, I don't know, you guys. I'm in this weird, I don't know. I'm just in this weird mood, I guess. You know, like I said, I'm just got over this cold. I went on a wonderful vacation. It was wonderful. We didn't go to North Shore, which I'm disappointed about. But we went to the windward side of Oahu, and we went to, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see the photos that I took at Pali Lookout, which I hadn't been there since I was a little kid. I remember going there with my mom and being scared, you know, because it's so windy and kind of, you know, scary, and there's a lot of, I don't like to call it folklore because I feel like that sounds disrespectful, but there's a lot of stories about the place, and I don't like that there. Let me blow my nose. I'm gonna blow my nose and I'll be right back. Are we upside down? Are we upside down? No, right? We're not upside down. Why is this showing up upside down? Well, maybe because my phone's upside down. I don't know. I don't even care. Let me have a sip of my tea. I'm just a mess, you guys. I'm just a mess. I had to blow my nose just now. I know that's TMI, but that's honestly what needed to happen. My nose was just so runny. So forgive me. Anyway, yeah, and I'm still sniffly. I know that, but anyway, like I was saying, we went to Pali Lookout, which we hadn't done in a really long time. We went to the beach at Lanikai Beach, and I honestly had never been there before. I'd been to that side of the island a couple times, not too much, but I'd never been there. I'd never been to that particular beach, and it was really nice, and I loved it, and we had a good time. It was cloudy that day, the day that we went too, but we still had a nice time. What else what else can I glue down here? Don't know who these people are, but I really liked, I don't know, I just liked the look of it. If you know who she is, let me know, but I don't. I know that this was an ad for an upcoming, I guess, a concert coming up, so I don't know, and I like the look of it. I mean, who doesn't like a pretty face with a flower tiara, you know? So let's put her here, I guess. Yeah, why not? Why not? And then, like I said, I am not trying to do a full spread. So I'm just going to be gluing a couple things down and then I'm going to move on. I feel like that's going to be a better way for me to work, because I feel like I don't know, I just feel like it is. It's just going to be a better way to work. Let me see if I can find another page that I can kind of work on. That's kind of interesting looking, huh? Maybe I can add a jewelry branch to this. No. Not liking that. I do like that. I don't normally like, you know, like cutesy little sayings, you know, like, you guys know what I mean. I like it, but I don't like it in my art just because I feel like I'm being, I don't know, I feel like I'm being preachy, or like I'm preaching to myself, or like I don't know, like I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's like, if it's something that doesn't necessarily like speak to me, or if it feels a little cliche, then I tend to not, you know, not want it in my art. But every once in a while, I'll find something that I like, or that kind of speaks to me, and yeah. Anyway. I'm sorry, you guys. I know. I'm not making any sense here. I don't even make sense to myself half the time. Anyway, yeah, I don't like that there. Maybe I can add a little, something. No. Ooh. I feel like this is nice here, huh? Alright. Some grapes for my bears. Some jewelry grapes, or jewelry berries. Don't bears like grapes? I feel like they do. Let's see. Do we want to put a hat on our bear? I feel like that hat is too big. Maybe this hat. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. Maybe some more yeah, maybe some more berries for them. So this feels good, even though, like I said, I'm not doing anything, you know, that I'm 100% in love with, or that I'm, you know, I'm trying to be 100% in love with. I'm just doing a few things, like some gluey things, and that's good enough for me, because that's honestly really all I have the energy for. I am better though. I really am. I mean, this cold wasn't as bad as the last one that I had. Although it just feels weird that I've been sick so many times this year. I mean, I wouldn't say that I'm in great shape, but I'm not in awful shape either. I mean, endurance-wise, I have to tell you guys, I am not in great shape as I wish I was. So I will tell you, we while we were in Hawaii, oh sorry mouse, we decided to do the Diamond Head hike, which I had never done. I never went up Diamond Head, even when I was little. We never did. That's just not something that my mom would have ever wanted to do. You know, my dad was. When I lived in Hawaii, my father was always out at sea all the time because he was in the military. So we, you know, that's not something that he would have done with us anyway. I don't think. But anyway, out of all the times that I had been to Hawaii and the both times that I lived there, we never ever hiked Diamond Head. So this trip, we had decided, okay, we're going to do it, because we didn't get to do it last time. I think they were like closed for I don't know, for maintenance and cleanup and stuff like that last year when I was there. I think, I'm not sure, I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember why we didn't go. There was a reason. But anyway, it's considered like okay for beginners, you know, hikers. I've never gone hiking. You know, I've always worked out. Of course, I don't work out every day like I should and like I used to. Eventually I will get back in shape, but right now I am not in good shape. Anyway, my point is that hike was absolutely, first of all, it was hot, in my defense, but going on that hike really taught me that I am in bad shape. I am not in good shape, and I really need to work out more. Like, I really need to exercise more, because I am in awful shape. Although I have to say, I went on a catamaran ride. My husband wanted to hitch a ride on a catamaran so he could go surfing. This is in Waikiki. So I paid for myself, and then we gave, a little extra so that he could, because he wasn't going to be on the whole, on the catamaran the whole time. He was going to jump off. He jumped off so that he could, so he wouldn't have to paddle out all that way. But anyway, they let us off the catamaran right in front of, where Diamond Head is, and let us swim before we went back to the beach. And I was surprised at how strong I felt in the water. So I'm, I think because I'm swimming every day with my dogs, I feel like I'm a stronger swimmer than I used to be, because I'm really not. I swim okay. I'm not like, a wonderful swimmer, but I swim okay. I know this is weird, but I actually kind of like this here. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I do, and so I'm gonna glue it down. But anyway, the water was really deep where I was swimming, and I felt, it's weird because normally I don't like deep water because I'm afraid of deep water. Well, number one, I'm afraid of sharks, but number two, I'm afraid of deep water because it's deep water, and I'm always worried that, you know, maybe I won't have enough energy to I want it like that. I like that. I like that. Maybe I won't have enough, like, you know, gas left to make it back to the boat if I'm swimming in deep water. And I have to say, I was very pleasantly surprised at how strong I felt swimming in the water. So that's not, I'm not in that bad of a shape. I'm just not, you know, I'm just not in wonderful shape, but, you know, anyway. Anyway. So what else do I want to do? Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to leave that open because it's still wet, but I think, and I don't know if I have enough space. I don't, but I'm gonna make space because I feel like I want to glue some stuff in my shopping bag junk journal, and then I can just kind of call it a day. And I'm really sorry if you're watching and you're disappointed that I'm not doing like you know, like a dedicated kind of spread or like, you know, like a full finished kind of page, but I feel like I don't know, it's not that I don't have it in me today, that wasn't my goal. I just wanted to do a couple things, you know, just glue some stuff in and kind of get caught up with you guys and kind of I don't know, keep it simple and minimum, and let's see. Right? And then to the side here, right? Yeah. Yeah. Good enough, right? But yeah, I just wanted to do a few things and get rid of some stuff that was on my desk, because I was either going to clean it by, you know, shoving some more cuttings, you know, like cutouts into this already overflowed box, or clean up by gluing things in. And so that's what I decided to do, is just kind of clean up this way. So anyway, let me find a page that is good. Let me work on this page. I am always laughing at my penis page here, but I never do anything with it, and I think it's just time to, like, you know, grow up and kind of, I don't know, I think it's time to move on from this. I just do. I know. If you like this page and you laugh at it as much as I do, then I'm really sorry. But I feel like it just needs somewhere else to go other than just, you know, being a former scissors packaging that now looks like a penis that I laugh at every single time I open it. I left the top off again. I don't even know how many days ago. I think like 2 days ago. But it could have even have been longer than that, because I don't even know when's the last time I used this glue. Because I've barely been in this room. I've been, you know, doing a lot of, not a lot, but I've been doing more watercolor painting the past few days. But not much, because like I said, I've been sick. But it seems to not have affected it much, but I did put some water in it the last time that I did that. And I bought, I don't know, I told you guys that I bought this Elmer's clear glue, and I don't like it at all. It's too watery, I feel like, for my purposes. It's just way too watery, and I just don't see myself using it. So let's see. It still looks like a penis. I know that. I'm gonna see what I can do to, just kind of break up the space, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Although I have to say, it did make me laugh many times, and I kind of regret covering it up, but I feel like every time I work in this journal, especially when I do, on camera, which I know there's not very many people watching, and that's fine with me. That's not what this channel is about. But I feel like I'm always avoiding this page, or like every time I go in to edit, I sort of skip over this page because I don't want to, I don't want to make anybody mad or make anybody, my child was watching that, and, I don't know. I don't want to offend anybody, and, not necessarily offend anybody, but I don't know. I just don't want any negativity over here, even though, like I said, there's not very many people watching, and that's fine with me. I'm sure I've told you guys this before. The reason that I started making art videos is not because I mean, you see, this is my art. It's not because it's like, it's so great, I feel like I need to share it with the world. It's just that I personally, in my personal life, I don't have anybody to share my art with. I really don't. Nobody that I know, no one that I know, no one does anything like this. My husband's not, doing art. My best friends, none of my best friends make art. No one in my family makes art. So I just don't have anybody, to share it with and to talk about it with. So that's something that I can do here, and I like that. Plus, I really like the art community here on YouTube. It's very encouraging and lots of fun to be a part of. So yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's more fun even to me. It's more fun even than the art community on Facebook, I think. It's more interactive, I guess. I don't know. You guys know what I mean. Let's see. I don't know where else to go from here. I don't really feel like I've made a big dent in my stash, but this is awful. But I'm sorry, Mouser. I'm sorry. Let's see. I'm sorry, Mouse. I'm sorry. Okay. What can I do here? Well, I'll just glue it as it is and hope for the best. Let's see. Why don't I put this here then behind it? Oops. There. And so I know this guy right here is very handsome, and you know, very male model-ish, but I have, sadly, I have other plans for him. I wanted to put another face on him, if I can find something big enough. I even thought about doing like, you know, giving him like a pumpkin head or something, but I don't have a pumpkin head, I don't think. I have a snowman head, but I don't feel like that quite works. Let's see. Oh, is that big enough? No. Well, I'll come back to it. I'll come back to it. I just glue in some stuff and, like I said, get rid of, you know, get rid of some of this stuff taking up, you know, all this space and this overflowing box, and also break up all this extra space that I have in my my shopping bag journal. And let's see, put this flower here. If I don't glue that down, I just, for some reason, I know that if I don't glue this, some of this stuff, if I don't glue it down now, it's never going to get glued down. It's just going to sit in my tin, my little box there. It's just going to sit in there like forever. So, do I want to give, like, I kind of want to make him look funny. I don't know why. Don't ask me why, because I can't answer why. I just know that I do. And, let's see. I could just leave his face on and give him some funny sunglasses and some funny earrings. I don't know. I just know that I wanted him to be funny, just because he looks so serious. Oh, I got the perfect thing. The perfect thing. Look at that. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. And, yeah. So now I feel like his hair is sticking out, and before I move on, I either need to give him a hat or a crown of some kind. And I've got a bunch of hats. I really need to, no, I really need to organize my stash, you know, better. Like, I need to, like, let's see. I could give him or her, actually, a crown of flowers, I guess. Let's just leave that there for right now. Mouser, don't go anywhere. Stay with me. Could give him a crown of stars, right? Let's do that. Let's do that, you guys. And then I can move on with life. So that looks like a crown enough for me to feel like it's okay to move on. I don't know how well it's gonna stick because this is foil. But good enough. Good enough, right? I feel like I want to move on, but this page is still, I don't know, it's still wet. So maybe I'll move on to this page. See, I thought doing a video like this would be a good idea because I thought, oh, you know, it's going to help me clean off my desk. But honestly, my desk is even more messy than it was when I started. That's okay, because at least I'm getting stuff done, right? I mean, I'm not really getting anything done, but at least I'm not really making a dent in my stash, but at least some things are getting, are getting glued down. And honestly, that is really what is important, because I'm just really, like, it's just getting, I don't want to say it's overwhelming, but I keep going into this little tin and, looking for things, and I feel like I'm looking for things that don't exist because I end up not using anything. And I know that I put all of these things in this tin because I wanted to use it, but none of it ever gets used. So it's just sitting in there, and it's frustrating me because it's like stuff that I really do like, and then I get sick of looking at it because I'm not using it, and it's sitting there in that tin, and I'm looking at it every single time I go in the tin looking for whatever it is I'm looking for. And like I said, it just sits in there not getting used, and then I don't have any, like, mental space for a lot of the other stuff that's in my stash that's, not in front of me. It's kind of out of sight, out of mind, because it's not in my tin. If any of that makes any sense, but yeah. That's, it's the crazy of it all. So, if you are still watching as of now, even if you've already left a comment, please let me know what the temperature is where you're living, and if it feels like fall to you yet, because it definitely does not feel like fall where I live. It's still over 100 degrees every single day. It's still super hot every single day, and I'm not complaining about it, because I do, I am still enjoying living here, but I like that there. I don't know about you guys, but hold on, let me just show you. I like that there. I know I was going to move on from this page, but I really like that there. Do I like it on that side or this side? I hate to cover that part up because that's nice too, but I feel like I like the other side better. And I don't know if you can see this, if that's in frame, but I like that. I like that there too, so I'm going to put that down there, and then and then move on from this page. Although it does feel weird to be making a video and not having, like, some kind of conclusion, you know what I mean, like some kind of, like, finished project. But I'm forcing myself to not have a finished project because I don't know. Like I said, I just wanted to glue some stuff down, and that's all I want to do, and that's all I'm gonna do. Like that. So that's gonna go down. I feel like I want to switch to my glue stick, just because it's open and I don't have the top on, and I don't know where the top is, and I want to use some of this glue before it dries up while I look for the top. That's nice. So that looks nice. That is making me happy. Let's see, what else can I glue down? There was an image that I did want to use, and now I don't know where it is. It was like a girl sleeping. and it looked really sweet. Where is it? Here it is. This, I feel like, I don't know, kind of like that. I don't know if you can see that. But I do like that. So I think I'm going to glue one more thing down, and then I should probably end this video, right? So I feel like if I keep going, then I'm gonna feel like, you know, I should have a finished piece. And like I said, I don't want to do that. I do not want to do that. I don't know why. I just don't. I just don't want to do that. Do I like that there? I do kind of like that there because I feel like she's dreaming about all of these little things. So let's glue that. And, okay, one more thing. Let's see. Because I feel like I'm on a roll now, like where I'm feeling more comfortable to glue things. So, yeah. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. One more thing though, one more thing. What can I glue? What can I glue? Do you want to put this bird over here? I think I do. I want to put this bird in this tree here. See if she will fit on this one of these little branches. Let's put her here. And stuff. Let's see. This is very fall, isn't it? I'm kind of, I don't know. I'm saving it for when it really does actually feel like fall where I live. Because it just does not. Do I want to put that hedgehog somewhere? I kind of do. I am enjoying that hedgehog. Let's see. Like, see, this is what I mean. Like these little things. Like, I don't really care that much for, like, you know, create amazing, or like, kindness. It feels like, it doesn't feel fake to me, but it's not, it's too, I don't know. I always end up not using, when I get like an ephemera pack, I always end up not using any of those. And then when I do, and I look at it later, I do like it, but I always sort of find myself kind of staying away from it just because it feels very, I don't know, it just feels very overdone to me, but maybe I'm just not a nice person. I don't know. Maybe I don't like it because I'm not nice. I don't know. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I'm just, I'm not nice. I don't like it because that's just not what I am, because I'm not nice. I'm a mean person. I don't know. I'm only joking. I don't know if I like that artichoke there. That's an artichoke, right? No. Or if I like the hedgehog. I guess it doesn't matter. I do like the hedgehog. But I don't know, I kind of like that there. And so I feel like that will be it for me. I feel like I kind of, I reached my goal today, which was to accomplish nothing and just kind of, glue and chat with you guys a little bit, make a video of just random gluing, and that's what I did. So anyway, you guys, maybe I like both, huh? Maybe I like both. Maybe I want the artichoke and the hedgehog. You know, maybe they're watching over her while she's dreaming. Right? There we go. Okay, I don't know if that's in frame or not, and you know, that's okay. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I didn't really accomplish anything today, but like I said, that was kind of like my goal. I just wanted to say hi to you guys, put in a little gluing here and there. That's pretty much how I work anyway. I usually just go from page to page. I very rarely finish a page all in one sitting, excuse me. And I know a lot of us work like that. Let me know in the comments below if you work like that, if you like to finish an entire page in one sitting, you know, or if you just kind of work in one page and work on that page until you're done, or if you're like me and you kind of just go, you know, flippity-doo and just do whatever and kind of build on that. So, yeah, I know, I feel very, like, mushy-headed today, but like I said, I'm still sick, and anyway, I always have an excuse for why I'm mushy-headed, but I'm really not, you know, in general, mushy-headed. I just am right now, and I do kind of, I don't know, I do kind of still have a leftover kind of cold I'm still recovering from. And I'm also, I mean, this is just also how I am in general on this channel anyway. So if you like videos like this, please give me a like and subscribe if you have not already. If you've got somebody that you know that might like, you know, a random act of kindness and getting these little mini journals, send me a private message or send me a message on Instagram, because I do think that they're cute, and you know, they're very simple, you know, very plain and simple, and you know, I just made them with leftover scraps and I think a Claritin box of some kind, either a Claritin box or you know, some kind of medicine box, probably Benadryl, you know, or something like that. But yeah, if you know anybody who deserves an RAK, let me know in the comments below, or send me a private message, or send me a message on Instagram, and tell me what you think, because I really would like to send these to someone who would get joy out of it, because they're just sitting on my desk and I don't think I'm going to be working in them. So so yeah. Anyway, hope you guys are having a great fall. If it's fall where you live, it's definitely not fall here in Coachella Valley, but it's cooling down a little bit, which is making me really happy, because it was 120 a month ago. So anyway, let me know what you think about this video in the comments below, and what you'd like to see on this channel, if there's anything you'd like to see. Don't forget to like and subscribe, of course, if you have not already. Take care of yourself, and I will see you in the very next video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.